To understand the cheetah, you must forget everything you know about strength. This is not a creature of power. It is a creature of physics. Every bone, every fiber of its being is sacrificed for a single desperate purpose: speed. Unlike other cats, its claws are semi-retractable, latching like sprinting spikes on a track. Its spine is a literal spring, coiling and releasing to propel it forward with a stride that covers 7 meters in a single bound. But speed is useless without the setup. The cheetah is a master of the invisible approach. It uses the heat haze and the golden grass as a shroud. It doesn't hunt with its legs yet. It hunts with its eyes. The distance is closing. 50 meters. 40. The cheetah knows that its internal engine will overheat within 30 seconds of a full sprint. It has one chance, one window of opportunity. Now, the explosion. In 3 seconds, it is moving faster than a Ferrari on a highway. The tail acts as a rudder, swinging violently to balance the cat as it makes sharp, high-speed turns that would snap the ankles of any other predator. Heart rate skyrockets to 150 beats per minute. Body temperature rises to the danger zone. It is a race against its own biology. The tripwire, a surgical strike to the heel. As the prey tumbles, the cheetah secures the throat, but there is no celebration. The hunter is exhausted, gasping for air, its body trembling from the thermal overload. In the savannah, winning the race is only half the battle. Now it must eat before the scavengers arrive to steal the prize earned by the fastest legs on Earth. On the vast, sun-drenched plains of the African savanna, velocity is not just an advantage, it is the ultimate weapon. The cheetah is a masterpiece of biological engineering, a creature where every evolutionary choice has been made in favor of raw speed. Its lightweight frame, its oversized heart, and its enlarged nasal passages are all built for one purpose: to oxygenate a body moving at the speed of sound's edge. But speed without strategy is a wasted effort. Before the sprint comes the stalk. The cheetah is a ghost in the grass. It uses its camouflage not to hide, but to close the gap. It knows that its battery only holds enough charge for a 30-second burst. Every meter crawled in silence is a meter it won't have to run at 110 kilometers per hour. The tension in the air is palpable. The hunt begins long before the first step is taken. The chase. This is the moment physics takes over. With an acceleration that rivals and often beats the world's most elite supercars, the cheetah hits its top speed in mere seconds. Its spine flexes like a coiled spring, lengthening its stride to 7 meters. At this moment, the cheetah is airborne for more than half of its run. Every muscle is firing. Every breath is a rhythmic blast of energy, tuned perfectly for the ultimate sprint. But such extreme performance comes with a heavy price. This is a high-stakes gamble where the prize is life itself, but the cost is physical exhaustion. As its body temperature skyrockets toward the danger zone, the cheetah's brain begins to overheat. One missed step, one sharp turn by the prey that lasts a second too long, and the hunt is over. If it pushes past the limit, the predator itself could collapse from heat stroke. It is a race against its own internal furnace. The moment of truth. The prey is down, but the battle isn't over. The cheetah is now at its most vulnerable. It is too exhausted to fight off scavengers like lions or hyenas. It must wait, gasping for air, for its heart rate to drop before it can even take a bite. In the unforgiving world of the savannah, the cheetah proves that being the fastest is a lonely and fragile existence. It is the specialist of the wild, brilliant, lethal, and always living on the razor's edge. In the deep shadows of the wild, the rules of survival undergo a chilling transformation. Here, power is not measured by the thunder of hooves or the display of brute strength. Instead, it is measured in two terrifying currencies: venom and silence. While the world above rushes in a frantic race, the snake exists in a different dimension of time. It is a patient observer, a cold-blooded ghost waiting for the perfect moment to deliver its final verdict. The titans of this world, the king cobra and the black mamba, do not chase. To chase is to waste energy. Instead, they master the art of the ambush. They are the true ghosts of the undergrowth, invisible to the naked eye until the very final millisecond. With heat-sensing pits and a tongue that tastes the air for chemical signatures, they know their prey is coming long before it appears. They don't just hunt, they haunt the path of the unwary. When the moment arrives, the transition from stillness to motion is faster than the human eye can process. The strike is a mechanical marvel. In a fraction of a second, the jaw unhinges, the fangs swing forward like hydraulic needles, and the entire weight of the snake propels the attack. It is a blur of scales and teeth, a sudden, violent bridge between life and the unknown. But the bite is only the beginning. Inside the prey, a chemistry of death begins its work. A single strike delivers a complex, terrifying cocktail of neurotoxins and cytotoxins. It is a biological weapon perfected over millions of years of evolution. The venom doesn't just kill. It dismantles the nervous system, stopping the heart and paralyzing the lungs with a quiet, cold-blooded efficiency that no man-made poison can replicate. The hunt ends as quietly as it began. No roar of victory, no dramatic chase, just a lingering silence in the tall grass. The snake remains one of nature's most misunderstood masterpieces. It is a sentinel of the ancient world, a reminder that in the game of survival, the loudest and the fastest are not always the ones who inherit the earth. In the shadows, the silent verdict has already been passed. Welcome to a world where nature's most intense dramas unfold. This channel is not just about wildlife. It is a cinematic journey into the heart of survival. We go beyond the surface of the natural world to explore the raw mechanics of the hunt, the evolution of the predator, and the thin line between life and death in the wild. Our storytelling revolves around three legendary archetypes of the animal kingdom. We bring you the earth-shaking velocity of the cheetah, the terrifying aerial precision of the hawk, and the haunting silent lethality of the snake. By focusing on these masters of the kill, we reveal the diverse strategies that have ruled our planet for millions of years. We believe that the beauty of nature deserves the highest level of storytelling. Every video we produce is crafted with high-definition visuals, immersive soundscapes, and deep, insightful narration. Our goal is to make you feel the wind of the savannah, the chill of the forest floor, and the adrenaline of the final strike. While we celebrate the thrill of the hunt, we are deeply committed to the science behind the scenes. We break down biological engineering, chemical warfare in the undergrowth, and the delicate balance of the ecosystem. We turn complex natural history into gripping, emotional narratives that stay with you long after the screen goes black. This channel is a gathering place for those who respect the power of the wild. From nature enthusiasts to aspiring biologists, our community is built on curiosity and awe. We are dedicated to bringing you the most authentic and breathtaking wildlife content on the internet, one predator at a time. The wild is calling. Do not miss a single heartbeat of the action. If you are fascinated by the power of the cheetah, the grace of the hawk, and the mystery of the snake, join our pack today. Subscribe now to the Apex Predator Chronicles and hit the bell icon to never miss a hunt. Welcome to the top of the food chain.